everyone, this is Amy. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I do just a very easy floral design using Filbert brushes, a number 16 and a 14. These will be provided down below the link or below the video as an affiliate link. If you want to purchase through that, you're welcome to do so. Then I'm going to be using a numbered stippler and Wistonia nail brush, it's a fine liner, and a dotting stylus. And I'm sorry, my tools are full of paint because I use them all the time. Alright, using all FolkArt paint, pale yellow, happy green, and thicket. Using tea berry, a little bit of yellow ochre, and wicker white. Alright, so bottle's been cleaned and I've gone over it with rubbing alcohol and it's ready to go. Alright, so I'm just going to take my number 16 Filbert brush, get it fully loaded. It's got a lot of paint in it. Now just doing a single color, it may not be as opaque as I want it to be. I might need to go over it again. But for the purpose of the video, it should be fine. I'm just trying to show you how to create the design. And you can do 3 or 4 petals. I'm not going to do full open flowers. I'm just going to do them like just exactly how I'm doing them now. Why that broke. Now, just so that you know, if I were selling this, I would actually probably go back over these again, maybe even add in some white just to make sure that they were more opaque, because there is a lot of transparency here. And that happens, you know, it's just part of the nature of painting on glass. So what you could do is hit this with a heat gun, a hair dryer, or just walk away from it for about an hour and so give it a chance to dry and then go back over it. But I'm not going to do that on this video, just for the mere fact that I'm just showing you how to create the designs, and it's okay if it's, you know, more transparent. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and tap in the centers, and I'm just going to tap in using my Deerfoot stippler and then into the pale yellow. I'll come in here and just do a round center. I can tap into the painted area, that's fine, but it's all going to be starting with the pale yellow. Come here doing the same thing, just so you know, round it. It doesn't have to be round, it can be more oblong if you want it, however you want to do it. But tapping down into the petals a little bit, and I can round it more if I wanted to mirror that one more. And then down here, same thing. If you're new to my channel, please know that I do create very simple designs that are good for the beginner painters, so that you have a little hobby. You can create maybe some of your holiday gifts or home decor pieces for yourself, or however you want to do it. Up to you. Then I'm going to go ahead and put the heel, the back end of this brush, into the yellow ochre, and I'll come back in and just tapping it in around the base, or you know, a good part of it even is fine. Do the same thing over here, and you can load it as you feel, you know, if you feel like it needs to have more, that's fine too, or just try to stretch it out as far as you can get one load of the brush. Okay, so now I'm going to come back in with a little bit of the pale yellow and just kind of stamp over it a little bit here, just kind of blend it in a little bit. Makes it look a little softer. Alright, then what I can do is take my little dotting stylus, dip it into the, I want to do just a little bit of the tea berry and tap it in. You can add different color to this if you want to use a different color to add the dots with, or leave the dots out. Up to you. I'm just going to use a single color. You know, I could have even came in here with more of the yellow ochre. Like that. Very simple. Alright. Excuse me. Next thing I'm going to do is do my fine liner. Stick it in and pull it out and roll it as I'm pulling it out. It's just very common. Come down here, come down here. And I can do it like this, or I can actually come out here like it's the stem. Or I can just do it like it's just attaching the flowers, and we're not gonna have a full stem. Either way, it's good. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is take my number 14 Filbert, come in here, and I'm just going to load it with both colors just like you do any other. You can go back and forth and blending strokes, however you want to do it. I'm not real picky. Alright, so then I'm going to pull my leaves out just like I did with the actual flowers. And I come in here and pull one out like that, pull another one out down there. Make my stem a little, add a couple to the stem. And these actually kind of work out nicely, really, for this type of a design. Just very simple, as you can see. So you're just pushing down, and you kind of turn your brush a little bit and lift it up. And do the same thing over here. Up this way, and if you want you can even come over this way like that. Simple, simple, simple. Final thing we're gonna do, come back with my little liner, and then I'm just gonna come in here and put my little, I'm gonna say stems or veins, connecting them to the stems. Just something very light. If you want it to show up a little bit more, you could do it like this. And here we go. Finish this off. There you go. Pretty darn easy. And again, these are too transparent for me. I would go over those again, but you get the gist, right? Alright, hope you like this video. If you do, give me a big thumbs up. New to my channel, please subscribe, hit that notification bell. And before you leave, if you would take a moment to share this video on your social network with all your family and friends, I would greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those down. A good one.